folks!
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. Melissa Service Pack 7 is now controlling transmission.
I have some vintage pens to show you, and I think that these are all from the 80s, although I'm not sure. So I'm going to start with my favorite one. This is called Hot and Bright, which is made by Rose Art, and the colors are purple, blue, green, and pink, like pastel kind of colors. Okay, here, they call it Hot Pink, Aqua Blue, Bright Velvet, and Neon Green. Okay, so this one, this is what it says on the back. Okay, and it is dated 1989, right there. Okay, so basically, we're out of focus. This is a knockoff of the Pentec fireworks roll pens. I'm going to show you one here. I don't have one with me that's in green, but I do have a pink one. And as you can see, they look pretty much identical, except for that ring is a little thicker, and I think the clip is thicker. But they have the same colors. The plastic has discolored a bit due to aging, so it's altering what the colors look like. But you can see it's pretty much the same thing. I bought that pen on eBay, and this one on eBay, and I'm not going to take it out of the package because I've never had this specific pen mint in the package before. I've never seen it mint in the package. I have some pink ones like this. They're the same brand, but they were never in a package. I bought them at a flea market, and they just came in like a clear bucket, you know. And yeah, so all right, let's move on to the next one. This is one of your standard click pens, I think they call them. Actually, there's a name on it. Just a minute. Quick Click, I think it says. Yep, Quick Click. Okay, so I got this one on eBay. It's an advertising pen. It says Kadoka Standard, Wrecker Service. Yes, I did call the phone number, and it goes to a gas station in, I guess, South Dakota. That was my stomach that just growled, by the way. Sorry about that. And it's not Amoco, it's like a different gas station, so I'm assuming that it was probably once Amoco, and then they just turned into another one. But anyway, the reason that I got this pen is because, and the reason I like it is the color. It is the perfect shade of pink, isn't it? It's beautiful. I love this pink. It kind of reminds me of the pink that they use on the Pentec Fireworks 4-color pen. Let me put that one up against it. Yeah, actually, I think it might be the same one. Actually, wait, it's a little different, but it resembles it quite a bit. And it still writes. I had to do a little trick with it to get it to write. And the trick is, you take a cigarette lighter, and you burn the tip of the pen. What you want to do is you want to open the pen up and take out the ink barrel, because you don't want to melt this part of the pen by accident. And just heat it up for like a second or two, and then scribble, and it should start writing, if there's ink left. All right, so let's move on to the next pen. This is another one I got, and this is so cool, because this is the first time I've ever seen a pen like this. This is called a perpetual calendar pen, advertising. This one is a sample. As you can see, it says sample on it. And this is another standard click pen. I'm not going to click it because I had to replace the ink barrel. It did not write, and actually when I got it, it was filthy. The ink was like all over it. It was stained all the way like up to here, and there's still some ink stain down there at the bottom. I just couldn't get off. But anyway, the new ink barrel that I put into it is a little too long, so it's in the writing position, and I don't want to mess with it because it might screw it up and then it won't click anymore and I won't be able to use it. So anyway, let's look at the calendar part of the pen. Okay, so right here is the calendar, and the days of the week are engraved, the initials: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, and basically this turns, and you just kind of, I guess you do that. I don't know how you're supposed to know like what month it is. Like, how do you know if it's January, February, March? I don't know how that would be. But anyway, I just thought this was a really cool pen. And again, the color, it's so pink, and it's the perfect shade of pink. So anyway, sorry this is a short video, but I've been having problems uploading to YouTube. Like, regardless of how long the video is, it's been taking a month of Sundays to upload anything to YouTube. I tried. I've been using data because the Wi-Fi is just useless, and it just takes forever. It just does not want to upload anything, and I don't know what the hell the problem is. So anyway, I'm going to end this video now because that's all I've got for you right now. But I have another video that I've been trying to upload for the past 2 weeks, and it just will not upload. I'm trying to get you guys more content. I honestly am, and I'm so sorry that I haven't given you much. Anyways, I'm signing off now. We'll see you later. Bye. So this video was originally intended to only be 5 minutes long because I only had a few pens to show you that were vintage. But yesterday, I struck some really good luck in the thrift store. As I was walking out, I was getting up to the register to pay, and there was a big coffee can filled with vintage pencils, and they were sitting closer to the cashier, and I didn't think they were for sale, but I thought I would ask, and I said, are these for sale? And she says, well, just take whatever you want. You can have them. And I'm like, oh, are you freaking serious? Well, I say that, but yeah. Anyway, I didn't feel right about just taking them, because it's a really nice thrift store, and it's one of the few thrift stores out there that is a genuine thrift store where they don't take advantage of you. They charge really reasonable prices, and there just aren't many left like that anymore. So I said I would like to make a donation. I'll take the ones I want, but I made a small donation, and there we go. So let's take a look at these. Okay, so we have this one. I actually have this one with the plastic still over it. It came with like a little plastic bag and a twist tie to hold it on. This one says just for fun. These are all vintage. I'm going to say they are probably from the late 80s and some are from the early 80s. This one I accidentally got duplicates of. I don't know why I took duplicates of that one, but I did. This is one of my favorites. The Good Luck Troll pencils. Who remembers these? I have quite a few of these. I have one with rainbow hair, one with pink hair, one with red hair. And I think I have one with yellow hair too. So that's pretty cool. This one looks like a fakey kind of troll. Although it might be, I'm thinking it's an older one. It doesn't have any markings on or anything. So I'm thinking this one could probably even be from the 70s maybe. Okay, then there's this one. It's just your traditional kind of hot pencil. I know they make some like this now, but you can tell it's vintage. Whoops, vintage. Because that eraser's hard as a rock. Okay, then we got some Lisa Frank pencils, and these are also vintage. The erasers, oh wait, the eraser's a little, this one feels like it might be still kind of sort of good, but not quite. There we go, Lisa Frank, and they are definitely vintage because you can see that this is painted on, and the newer Lisa Frank pencils, they have that cheap, like a plastic, it's almost like a sticker that they wrap around the pencil, and you can clearly see these are not stickers. Okay, so it's bats and jack-o'-lanterns, and that one's spiders, okay? This one, there's a gray, oh shoot, there's something yellow on them. Damn, I didn't notice that, but for the price that I got them for, I'm not going to complain, especially since they offered them to me for free. I love this one. I love the colors. And the gray rabbit. And he's fuzzy, too. Okay, and there's another one just like it, which I thought I had accidentally grabbed a duplicate again, but it's not, because this one is a little different. I think his ears are bent over. He's loose. He actually popped off, so I had to glue him back on. There's a sticker on here with a barcode, but it doesn't say like a company or a date or anything. And then we got this one here, is Don't Rock the Boat. So that's kind of cool. You got an elephant and a giraffe. Very good advice. And then we have this one. I think this was supposed to be like a best friend's pencil. And then somewhere out there, someone else has the other half of it. I don't know if I bought someone's pencil collection or if these were like dead stock from a store. But this one just really, really says 80s to me. Okay, then this is a duplicate. We already saw him. So we'll just put that aside. And then this is one neon pencil made by Empire. A number 2 pencil. That's eraser as hard as a rock. And I don't know if Empire still makes pencils. I'm thinking this one could be 90s possibly, or it could be 80s too, I don't know. And then last but not least, this little Easter pencil. And at first glance, it does look like it could be something new, but then if we look toward the bottom, we can see that this is definitely painted on. It's not that cheesy decal kind of a thing. And when you look at the bottom, you see how that's kind of got that rounded edge and it's painted? That's definitely vintage. And it says Cute World, Taiwan. So that's it for the vintage pencils, but I have something else that I want to show that is vintage that goes with pens and pencils, and that is this notebook. Now, Mead 5-star has probably been around forever. That is not dirt on my finger. Those are little cuts. We have a wood stove. Okay. Anyway, if you look at this, I have seen this notebook and I'm like, I like the color. That's a Mead 5-star notebook. And then I was looking at the logo here, and you can see that it's not the same. I wish I had an up-to-date 5-star notebook to show you, but I don't. But that is not the normal 5-star logo that Mead has. So I went and I scrolled. I spent way too much time on the internet. I looked at to see if there was a date, and it's not going to show because the freaking flash is glaring. Okay, it says 1985. Let me see here. There we go. It looks like 95, but I promise you that is 1985. Let's see it. Now it's like the light is really altering it, but you can clearly see that's an 85 on there. If you were here with me in the same room, maybe I'll add a photograph with it zoomed in. But anyways, it's from 1985. And if you look at the paper, whoa, we are zoomed in. You look at the paper, you can see it's kind of got a tint to it that you see it's like turning yellow. And then it has the classic, oh no, I thought it had a pocket. This is before they made pockets. I remember in the 80s, notebooks had these separators like this ugly yellow paper to separate your subjects. Let me see if there's, I don't think there's anything on the back. Nope, that's it. And I got this for next to nothing in the same thrift store where I got the vintage pencils. And, oh, it says neat sheet perforated pages. Okay, so no video from me is complete without a burp. But anyways, when have you seen a 5-star notebook that's shaped like this? Usually you get the, on this side. And it just, you can tell this is old. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little vintage pencil notebook video from the 80s. I have an amazing thrift haul to share with you in the next video, and hopefully I'll be able to get these uploaded soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.